Hey guys, welcome, this is Banto. Today we're gonna play some Stonehearth, and I've decided that we should go for the stable version for some time now, so we can actually build a bigger town and hopefully it's not gonna bug out. I will be showing like the latest versions at times, so like show some new features and so on, but I kind of feel like the plan for the moment should be that we should go for the stable versions. Even though this lacks some of the nice new features that has arrived, I really feel like we should be able to go a lot longer, because there's gonna be less restarts. When the game bugs out, yeah, we will have to restart, but this is gonna allow us to keep going for a lot longer. So we're gonna embark here, and I have some requests this time as well for some names for the game, so we're gonna start with adding some of those names after we get out of town. So let's see here, we should settle down. I also have a name for my town. This town is gonna be named Carltown, from the guy named Carlos. So that's a town for you, Carlos. Okay, so we should name some people here by request. Scarlet, you here? Scarlet, this is a request by Marie Ruse. I don't know if that's exactly how your surname is said about. I hope so. So this is gonna be Marie, like that. And she also had a request for naming one guy as well. I think Caven is a guy. I hope so. So this is gonna be Emanuel. Did I name it? No, we have to go in again. Manuel. Like that. Okay, great. And if any of you other guys want your name in the game, feel free to post it and I'm gonna do my best at it. I will add some people over time that have written in the comments before. So we will see what's gonna happen here. So what do we got? A traveler approaches with a bundle. A traveler would like to leave you one basket of turnips. Yeah, we're gonna accept those, and let's see here. Maybe Marie wanna be our trapper? Yeah, you can be my trapper this time. And let's see here, Emanuel's gonna be our carpenter this time. And I really hope that this game is not gonna bug out as one did in Alpha 8 for me before, when I basically lost tons of days. I couldn't load, I couldn't save, it was just bugged up. So hopefully this is gonna be able to let us go a lot longer. So Marie's gonna have her little hunting ground somewhere, and this is not with the goblin camps in this version, so we don't have to think in the same way. Like she said in the one, I should have moved my trapper field so it wasn't on the east side of my town, where the goblin camp was at the east as well. But it's good to try to put a hunt or trapper's place like not at the way where the goblins come from, because the trapper, if he's really far away, he might get like attacked by goblins and whatever. So let's get our Emanuel here. So oh, that's wrong. Gonna place down his workshop so we can actually start to do some carpentry, and he's gonna have a little stockpile for this, a pretty big one. Not really a huge one, but a decent size, that I would say. So let's get some trees, and I should probably get some of these berries so we can get some early on food. But it feels like with this game, at least in this version, once you get to like a certain amount of people or a certain amount of saves or days or something, it seems like it starts, it bugs out more and more, but probably the reason because it's more things in the game. The game is not able to handle it for the moment. And I really look forward to see the next stable version, because I really like this part with the goblins, where they have their own camps, and the whole trade merchant system is awesome. I think that's so good. So, but with this one we're gonna be able to build a lot of fun houses. So I actually tried to make a really big one pretty recently. It was kind of like a fortress thing. It took ages to make it, but it's really fun that you can make those big things. But I think when we're like starting out, I think we should try to go for some smaller houses, just because it's gonna go faster. People are gonna have somewhere to sleep, and it's gonna be a lot harder this time to actually get comfy beds, because we cannot trade with any merchants. The only one we can trade is with the normal traders, and we never know what they're gonna offer. Give me 10 comfy beds and you get 1 wooden block. Sounds great! That's kind of what they give you. So we're gonna have walls, and I'm gonna go for an white wall this time. I normally go for a brownish one, the dark ones. Kinda like that more. Yeah, I think yeah, let's go for the door that side. We should have some windows. To this side, one in the back, I think would be good. And doesn't look that good. So we're gonna go like that. Yeah, I think we have to go. We're gonna remove. Hopefully we're not gonna get an error for that. Yeah, awesome. I actually tried the latest beta version. It's called, I think it's called 206 if they haven't released a new one. And you should actually be able to loot those goblin chests in that one. But I actually had a lot of problems with that version. I tried to like remove a door. I haven't built the house yet and I got a lot of error message for that. So let's see how we're gonna have this house. I think this would be good. I think we're gonna raise the roof like that. And I was thinking maybe we should have a window there. I don't think it's fit in. It might fit in. Can I see if it do? Nope. So we're gonna have probably a lantern above that. Build it! So we're gonna have to make some furniture as well. So we're gonna have to put Emanuel to work, and we definitely want to have a farmer's tool so we can get some food. And we also want to have a wooden practice sword. And maybe you, Carlos, if you're watching, maybe you want to become the footman. If you want to become that, I'm gonna make that again. And there's a few things, so there's some things we're gonna maintain. Things that we use for almost all of my houses, so I think 2 of these beds would be a good amount. And chairs and some tables. I think 4 would be good. Oh, Trapper level 1, congrats Marie, level up. That's good, and I think he's gonna level up pretty fast, but see, we gotta... Okay, is he bugging out? What's he doing? Maybe it was just the animation that was screwed up. Yeah, now he's doing something. That's good. So see, we have some wood here, but you know, it's gonna take a lot of wood for the things that we're already making here with this house and the different furniture we're making, so we should definitely chop down some more trees. So that should give us a little bit more. And maybe we should promote one of my people here. Leah, she's gonna become my farmer. And we should set up a little field, and I'm gonna see if I can get it in the good direction or the bad one. The one that works, that is. So I think pumpkin's gonna be my first food. I'm just gonna check so it is the correct one. Yeah, it seems to be the right way. It only works in one way. Because this way you can grow a lot of crops in a tiny area. So that's really, really good. Gives a lot of food. Though, I think these pumpkins, they ain't really that... It's not really a good food source, it just grows pretty quick. So I'm gonna grow some turnips as well. But the corn, they really give so much food. They are so good. So we grow some turnips, we grow some pumpkins, and hopefully that's gonna be a good amount of food. Don't think we're gonna beat the first day, because we only have these berries. We might have some more lying around. But also Marie, our trapper, is also getting a little bit of food as well while she's actually trapping animals. You can see those small ones, the rabbit jerky, 2 rabbit jerky, and what is this? A squirrel jerky. Stinging but nutritious. So that's also a pretty good food source, but I don't think there's gonna be enough because they're probably gonna... I think they're gonna eat before the daily goal comes, so we're gonna lose a little bit of food on that. So let's queue up a little bit more things since Emanuel is leveling up, our carpenter. So wood wall mountain lantern, that's something we definitely should make. We're gonna have 2 of them always in our stockpile. Not sure if yeah, now we're maintaining the list. What more? Wooden dresser. They're pretty good, look pretty good. Park benches, I think they're pretty good as well. They look really good to have like at roads and stuff, so... And maybe 1 writing desk. And definitely want to get some of these flowers. They actually add a lot of detail for the town. It makes it look like more alive, or it's so much more details that when you have those. And some fence as well, of course. The mason's hammer and chisel. That was gonna make. And I also actually had a request about the shepherd's crook here. So I'm gonna make a shepherd's crook. The thing with the shepherd's crook is though that we cannot make anyone into a shepherd before we got a trapper who is level 3. So that means that Marie, eventually she's gonna become an shepherd and use that crook. So by request I'm gonna try to make that. I'm also gonna make a blacksmith, of course, eventually. Got requests by that from Carlos, so really good to actually improve like armor and weapons. And some of them are like really easy to make, so I think the short sword is pretty easy to make. And this was one of the armors, I think it was bronze mail something like that. It was actually pretty easy to make as well. And it increased a little bit of armor. So the house is at least almost done, we still need some roof work with it. We definitely need to get even more wood. We have some wood lying around here, we have 2 more trees that's gonna get chopped down, but I think we're gonna need even more than that. And I wonder if we're actually gonna be able to, get these barriers one time before the daily goal. If we do get that, we might beat it, depending on if our work is gonna take this and bring it over here, so kinda much depends on that. Oh, this is silkweed? Yeah, awesome. So we can get that, and we should start to grow silkweed pretty early on as well. Since we don't have the merchant to trade with, the merchant is so like kinda overpowered in the latest non-stable version. It's so easy to get like workers outfits and so on, so it's a little bit harder here. We have to actually make an tailorer who's gonna craft them for us, but it's a lot of fun as well. So we should get some of that, so let's grow some silkweed. So we're gonna need a lot of this for making like threads. We're gonna make oh, that's too long, clothing, and then we're gonna make cloth out of it. So we're gonna get like new outfits for our people, so they're gonna be able to work better. So we get the daily update. I don't think we're gonna beat this, probably not in many things. Okay, the food was actually pretty good, the net worth was not enough. So I think definitely the next day we're gonna be able to actually beat this. But I really hope that you guys gonna like that, actually go for this way instead, that we can go and play a lot longer. I hope you guys can enjoy that one. But I'm definitely gonna show you guys like the new features in some videos, but I'm gonna try to make a big town. As long as this stays stable, that is. This game actually have like kinda goes out of hand the longer it goes, so, but I really hope that we're gonna be able to go for a long time with this. And I hope to make some more interesting buildings. I mean, so far we've done some balconies, some houses, we've done some three-story houses, we've done an three-story tower entirely in stone, and also done that fortress. It hasn't been shown in another video, so I might be trying to do some kind of fortress castle-y thing and see what we can make out of that. It's not going to be in the beginning of this town. I think the beginning of this town we're going to try more to, you know, try to get the things that are important. We gotta have living space, we gotta have beds for them, we gotta get like, you know, storage barn so we can store our food, so we don't have too many stockpiles just lying around outside like this. And probably get some kind of stockpile that are in other houses. Maybe get separate houses for carpenter, for tailorer, and so on. So we should actually do some details to this house, so we can get some lanterns, so there we have a little space for that. If you have a little bit wider here, you can actually put an window on top of the door, and it actually looks pretty good. So should we maybe we should make some road, just a little bit of road at least. I think I'm gonna go for let's go for the dark one. I just kind of like the dark road a little bit more. Thing is that we're gonna need some stone for this. So what we're gonna have to do is actually to take this dig tool and dig inside this mountain we got here. So that's a pretty good reason to start it out close to the mountain. We will get stone, a lot of stone, and we will also get some ores which we can use at, like, you know, with the blacksmith and melt and make different ingots, and then we can make like different weapons and armor. So what did the trader want? Okay, so what did he say? If you can make me 11 simple wooden chair, I will back with 3 comfy beds. So he will give us 3 comfy beds in exchange for 11 simple wooden chair. It might seem like this is a bad thing, but it's actually a pretty good thing, because those comfy beds require some cloth, so... And it also requires a tailor, which we don't have, which we maybe don't want to have already because we want to have a bigger workforce of normal workers. So we're gonna make those. I think it was this, yeah, simple wooden chair, 11 of them. And I'm gonna make 11. You know, we have so I always maintain 4, but I want to make 11 more, so we are sure that we actually will have the thing we need. So here they come, the guys, they're bringing the stone in. And it's pretty good with this game, like if you have, let's say, a farmer here. They are farming, but once they're actually done, they ain't just sitting down on their ass like, I'm not gonna do anything more. They actually go and help with other things. And that's actually pretty good. Hope we're gonna get this little lantern here soon. Yeah, here we come. Here come with lantern. Come on, remove it. Yeah, awesome. I had many problems lately when actually they don't remove the ladders. Okay, so let's see here. We'll get some beds inside here. Make it look a little bit nicer. And maybe we should have some... should have wooden dresses inside here. Yeah, I think so. At the end of this. I think it looks pretty good to have that. Like this. And maybe we should have... let's have a table and 2 chairs outside this house. It kind of like goes together with this house. And I kind of feel like I want to grow some more flowers and stuff. So we can decorate it a little bit. Make a nice little garden, make those flower boxes just look so nice. But guys, I think this is gonna be it for today with Stonehearth. And I hope you like this idea that I'm gonna go for, that we're gonna build a bigger town. It might be a new version, a new stable one, whenever, we don't really know that. But I really hope that we're gonna be able to build a big place. So if you guys have suggestions, things for me to do, and have like requests, you want to get your name on a character, or maybe you want the next town to be named after you, or after whatever you want. So if it's a good name, that is. Which means no bad things in the name. So guys, thanks for watching, hope you had a good time. If you liked this video, feel free to leave a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, go subscribe to my channel, and have a great day. Take care.